Milan loses to Real Madrid 2-0. Sorry? Oh, we weren't playing against Real Madrid? Oh, damn. I thought we were playing against Real Madrid. Did you see Spezia in the second half, guys? Did you see Spezia in the second half? On a weekend where Atalanta loses to Salernitana, on a weekend where Lazio ties against Lecce, saving themselves at the 95th minute, you lose 2-0 against Spezia. And although Milan played so-so in the first half, you would have expected a Milan team to come up in the second half and be roaring like lions at the throat of a victim, right? They wanted to go there for the kill, for the win, and absolutely not. Absolutely not. Spezia comes out like the lions. Because why? Because Spezia needs points for the relegation. They're battling for relegation and they're desperate for points. And today, guys, Spezia was more desperate. They had a bigger desire to win. And we talked about desire against Inter on Wednesday. We're talking about desire again today. The desire of this Milan team didn't exist today. No desire, no conviction. Like I said, a decent first half. They hit 2 posts. Theo had the best occasion on Dragoschi. And then it was all Spezia. They had a bigger sense of urgency in the second half. Pioli starts making changes in vista of the game against Inter on Tuesday, taking out Theo, putting in Ballo-Touré. They get scored on for the 1-0 a few minutes later. And then the 2-0 goal from Esposito, who looked like Pirlo on a free kick. You put in De Ketelaere, I have been very patient with this year. I want to see him succeed. I actually like the kid. I think he has great technique. But kid, if you don't show something, like you put him in and at the 94th minute, you're down 2-0 and he's jogging on the field with the ball instead of running it down. Once again, the second lines, guys. Rebic, Origi, Pobega, even though it wasn't really his fault. Name them. Horrible. Like, they don't show enough. And there was this comment made by Albertini that some of these players aren't Milan worthy. They don't know what it is to wear that jersey, the pressure to wear that jersey. And today we saw it. We saw it again today. And Pioli actually decides to dust off Adli with like 15 minutes to go. You're down 1-0. You need a goal to win. And you dust off Adli, who hasn't played the entire season. Is it a message to Maldini and Massara? Maybe. You might think so. Saying, this is what you gave me. I can't do miracles with this team. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe he's trying to put in somebody to see if they can actually create a spark, somebody different. I don't know anymore. I don't know. It could be the lack of personnel up front. You didn't have anybody else to put. You decided to put Adli, but not enough. Not enough conviction. Not enough creativity up front, guys. Once again, all these crosses lost in the middle with nobody there in the first half. Origi, Rebic, walking around on the perimeter, nobody inside the box, crosses from Salazmaker, from Theo, going to nobody against a defense that was well positioned. Like I said, they wanted this win. Is it the second loss against Spezia this year? I think so. I think they lost 1-0 in the first half of the season. They now lose 2-0. And now you're facing Inter and you need to score 2 goals against them to at least tie them. How is that even going to be possible? But all around, guys, I wasn't impressed. As much as we said Brahim Diaz had incredible games against Napoli, where is Brahim Diaz when we need him now? Where? Why don't we have more spunk, more energy, more something? Our best player on the field every single game is Mike Maignan. And today, again, if it wasn't for him, you could have lost 4-0. You can't go on playing against these teams and losing the way you do and expected to make the Champions League. You lost points against Empoli, against Spezia, against Cremonese, against, name them, against all the small, I was going to say something else, the small teams that you shouldn't be losing to. And if Milan actually makes the Champions League this year, guys, trust me, it will only be because they take out the points away from Juventus. The way they're going now, we're playing Samp next week. Then we have Juve. And then we have Verona, who is in a battle, tied with Spezia for points. If you think you're going to Verona on the last day and it's going to be easy to win, it's not, guys. And it won't be easy against Juve, and it won't be easy against Samp next week. You have lost the opportunity. Just like I said, Atalanta blew it this morning. Milan just blew it big time. Not a bit, big time. I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. On a day that Calcio Mercato said that Milan had a agreement with Kamada, Milan comes out and plays this way. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments.